Alright, what's going on, everybody? So I'm going to be having to talk a little bit quieter than I usually do because I'm not at home right now. Okay, nice. Lava first play. But I'm going to be playing Expo 3.0, but I replaced the archers with the Firecracker because obviously Firecracker evolution is insane. Okay, now we have our Firecracker and our Tesla in cycle. Hoping he doesn't have arrows because Lava Hound with arrows is actually going to be a pretty difficult matchup. Especially since like I don't really have any way to cycle to my evolved Firecracker this early on. Okay, we're going to catch the miner and then I can just go for the knight to defend. He missed the Firecracker. Wait, I can actually defend now. I thought I might be in a little bit of trouble there, but he did miss the arrows. So yeah, anyways, let's see. I think that... like, I've made up my mind about the evolutions, and I'm pretty sure Royal Giant is #1 on my list of broken, because, like, I still have yet to beat this deck more than, like, 1 or 2 times, luckily. Even when I'm playing Ice Spill and playing perfectly, I still can't beat the deck. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. It just seems like it's just too hard to kill it. You know, hopefully in the next balances they do something about it, but, you know, I really don't know. Okay, he's gonna set up another Lava Hound in the back. We'll just set up a Firecracker early here. We know he has arrows, so gotta make sure I can defend. Not really sure what variation he's running. Kind of an off-meta one with like Goblin Gang and Spear Goblins. Definitely don't see that every day. Okay, we can just go for the Tesla in the middle here. Go for the Fireball. Should have played that like half a second earlier because I could have maybe saved the Firecracker. But let's see. Gotta go for the Evolved one now since I don't really have anything in cycle, unfortunately. Look at that, it's literally just poisoning the mobs, like, what the heck? I don't even know. Also, I, like, kick people out of the clan every day that aren't like, super active, so if you want to join the clan, I know it's been full, and I apologize for that. There's nothing I can really do about it. Nice prediction there on the Lava Hound. I obviously thought he was going to go in. We can just fireball the Skelly Drags, and I might have just won the game from that. I'm not going to speak too soon. But yeah, just be checking the clan if you want to join like every day or so, and there might be a few spots. Usually fills up really fast after I kick somebody, so yeah, I apologize that I can't, you know, I would like to make a clan where everybody could join, but I guess it's just not possible. So we're gonna catch the knight with the miner with the knight, excuse me. Just gonna go for a log on these spear goblins, go for a second Tesla. I think I can get this fireball down in time to save my tower. Oh no, our tower's... No, I don't have enough elixir for the log. Even if I did, he had the miner. Probably overcommitted too hard on that defense right there. Now we're going to be forced to be in a 2-tower situation. With Expo, you'd never really want this. Oh my lord. Wait, did he just play that? Okay, I think he might have just sold the entire game. What was he thinking? He just spent 13 elixir on nothing. This guy is crazy. If he defends this, then you know what? Fair enough. I'm actually going to shove a Tesla on the river. I know this seems a little aggressive, but you know what? We doing it anyways. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of no Lava Hound push. I'm just gonna cycle the evolved Firecracker in the back. Obviously ain't gonna die to the arrows, so we just need to protect this thing with our life. Hopefully it can carry me through this defense here. Just gonna get the skellies down in the back. Go ahead and log these spear goblins. Start by setting up a Tesla here. He is gonna waste the arrows so I can get back to another Firecracker immediately. This is what we like to see. You know, I don't know, I feel like Expo, I don't know if you guys, I don't know who's been playing since the release of the Firecracker and even before that, but like right as the Firecracker got released the very first time, I always thought that it would work really good with Expo, and it's never really been a thing. Like there's been a few decks that, you know, occasionally have a Firecracker in it, but it isn't really just like Firecracker cycle with the Expo. I'm not really sure why that is. I think maybe the Firecracker is just a little bit too weak and like inconsistent on defense as opposed to a card like Archers. But you know, I would love to try Firecracker Expo decks. They're really fun. Even before the evolution, I like the Firecracker. It's like an enjoyable card to play for me at least. Holy cow, it's taking out the entire balloon in one shot somehow. I mean, I'm not complaining because that just took out the entire balloon. I'm not even kidding. We're going to Tesla down just to protect this thing as much as I can, then go for Knight up high to tank for the Spear Goblins. There's the Skelly Drags. 27 seconds left. I need to get another Firecracker down, go for a log and then Skellies to make sure nothing hits my tower. Need to get an Ice Spirit down here as well. Gotta shove a Knight in the middle, and then, okay, got Firecracker in the back to catch the miner. We caught the miner. Okay, wait. I can fireball the tower. I need to cycle back to another one, I think. Gonna go Ice Spear in the middle, log the tower. He's gonna go for the gang in the middle. I need to predict it with the Firecracker. Please. Oh my gosh. No, I don't have enough time. Wait. Honestly, I don't really know how we win that. I feel like that's a really, really bad matchup with the arrows. But we win with 13 HP, you know, not even close. Wasn't even worried the entire time. Light work, 37 cups. All right, coming off that last easy dub right there, we're just going to go for the Ice Spirit. Heal Spirit makes me think like one of two things right off the rip. Like it's either 3M or Sparky most likely. I'm just going to split my Skellies. Obviously, we're playing 3.0 cycle, right? So I'm not going to sit here and wait. I was also debating running this deck with Rocket, but I was like, nah. I feel like there's no synergy between the Rocket. And playing Rocket without NATO is just too difficult for me. I don't know. I feel like I need NATO to bail me out whenever I Chief Pat. So just going to go for the Firecracker in the back here. Knight should take that out. And if he's not going to do anything, I mean, I'm just going to... Ooh, he's going to Sparky. That is definitely something. So I'm going to go for a Tesla in the middle here. As long as Firecracker can sort of help me out on defense, which, you know, it did its best. I'll give it some credit. Yeah, okay. Gotta go for a Fireball Log here. Oh, no. That was the worst timed Ice Spirit of my entire career. Gonna go for the Knight up high. Actually, really good timing on that Knight. Okay. If I go Skellies... Okay, guys, honestly, you know, I would like to brag about how clean that defense was, but I had no idea what I was doing, and it just kind of worked out. Don't talk about that voice crack ever again, please. Anyways, yeah, we're alive. We're playing Sparky. Shout out to the 8 people spectating me. Wow, making me nervous up in here. Gonna go for the Firecracker in the back once again. I'm not sure if he has arrows. I actually have not really been paying that great of attention. Okay, he's got Fireball, so probably no arrows, which is fine. I'd rather them have Fireball because I can outcycle that a little bit easier. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Spirit at the bridge, cycle back to another broken Firecracker. Okay, there's the Giant in the back. Could go Expo, but obviously he'll be able to get Sparky down and just get infinite value from that, so not really what we want to do. Also, I've been seeing some people play the Clash Royale ripoff. Like, I think I saw Boss make a video on it, and it's honestly pretty funny to want to, like, see how a game can just completely copy another game and, like, change a few things. But, you know, I think it's hilarious. It's like I'm pretty sure the game's just a joke, like, overall. Nobody's actually, like, taking it serious. It's just kind of like a shot at Clash Royale to be like, yeah, we don't like what you're doing, we're about to go switch to this game. And if it were realistic, that would be hilarious, but yeah, I've just been seeing some people make videos on that. I think I saw KFC as well. KFC is freaking hilarious, like, easily one of the top 3 content creators on this game that I would watch, no matter what the video topic is on. Even if he wasn't playing Clash Royale, I'd still watch him, because he's just so entertaining to me. But yeah, he was like one of the very first people I ever watched online, and it definitely... I think I started watching his Twitch streams back in like 2019, 2018 maybe. That was when I was first like trying to be competitive in this game and starting to be good. And it just, I don't know, he was always streaming and always like being funny, and I was just like, wow, you know, I would love to be like this someday. How do I get cool like him? That was my thought process. So I'm gonna go for the Knight up high and then just, you know, spam all the 1 elixir cards like everybody does. I'm gonna go for the Expo at the river since I do have Tesla supporting. And yeah, force out a mini P.E.K.K.A for him. As long as we can keep him in this cycle where he has to keep gianting into my Expos and my Teslas, then, you know, things are gonna go pretty well for me. Almost into triple elixir already. I feel like I've been just talking this entire game and not really saying anything about what's happening. But yeah, I do need to be careful because he does have Fireball, which can get a little bit tricky on like massive giant pushes, but as long as I okay, I'm gonna cycle a log. As long as I don't get overwhelmed with like a massive push, then I think I'll be okay. He is gonna Fireball a little bit early there, a little bit unfortunate for the timing from him. Gonna go, that was a, yep, okay, I think I just threw. Gotta get the Evo Firecracker down to hopefully chip down the rest of the Sparky. I kind of just threw with that Tesla. We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to go for the Expo up high. I think I can double Fireball the Sparky as well. Kind of forgot that that's how you're supposed to play this game, is double Fireball. I'm so used to playing Rocket in my deck. He's also going to give me a ton of value with that Ewiz, so definitely not a great play by him. We're just going to take the Fireball. I'm not going to take any chances with the Sparky NATO. I'm just going to go Tesla in the middle to freeze everything, and then go for the log to make sure the Tesla stays up. 27 seconds left. Just gonna go for the prediction Firecracker. Okay, kind of missed everything, but you know, it's fine. I can just cycle back to another Fireball and defend the Sparky really, really easily right here. I'm gonna get the Knight down, and yeah, not much he can do. Pretty good Fireball NATO by him, but like still, there's nothing he can do. All I need to do is just drop a Fireball at the river, and then go Skellies in the middle, just in case he pre-zaps. I'll get the Ice Spirit down, and that's GG's. probably a really good matchup for me. I feel bad for him. He like couldn't do anything. I don't even feel like we got that big of an expo connection. How did we even get damage? I don't know. My brain is just, yeah, everywhere right now. But we'll take another pretty easy victory right there. Oh, somebody's hitting the ice wizard eating popcorn emote on the side. Definitely a 10 out of 10 emote. Would recommend getting it from the shop. Alright, found a match here against Future, and I'm 99.9% sure he's either playing Royal Giant or Electro Giant. I'm just going to go for the log on top of the Bomber, so that pretty much confirms my theory right there. He usually is playing one of those two decks. I'm just going to go for the Knight in the back against the Skelly King. Let's see. Alright, the play here is going to be try and bait out a Lightning. And if he Lightnings, obviously we can go for the Expo right away and try and punish him. He's going to go for the Ewiz. Interesting there. You know what, I was gonna just Fireball. Do I need to Fireball? Nah, I'm just gonna go for the Skelly's low, and then we can go ahead and log back this Ewiz, make sure it gets no damage on my tower. And, okay, the difference between this and playing Ice Bow against E-Giant is you're gonna have to just play so aggressively. I don't know, I feel weird being super aggressive against when I know he has E-Giant Cycle, but it's probably the right play. I'm just gonna get the Ice Spirit down to counter this Fissure. And then we can also go Skellies to make sure it gets no hits. Do I need the Skellies? I'm not sure. You know, obviously I'm bad at this game and don't know my interactions, apparently. So Firecracker's going to not activate the King Tower. Let's go. Knight's going to get one swing, and never mind. I'm just going everything wrong right now. You know, maybe I should stop trying to predict things and just, you know, let them happen. Just going to go for the Knight up high. He is going to Skelly King in the back and kind of reset. We're already to the Evolved Firecracker. Let's go. I'm going to drop this thing down. If he wants to go like just Lightning on top of it, I would not blame him, because this thing's going to be invincible if he doesn't. We can just Fireball. Okay, I mean, I guess if he spends 7 Elixir, that also works. I could have Expo'd immediately, but I don't think I would have been able to protect it well enough, and he probably just could go with a Bomber or something on top of it after it logs. I don't know, whatever he had in Cycle. But yeah, almost in double already. Gonna be a little bit tricky to defend. Let's see, we'll get the Knight down in the back here. Already into double. We can just cycle the Firecracker in the very back as well. There's the Eye Drag. If he goes for a Lightning, I can do Prediction Expo. Oh my gosh, like, it's too easy out here. There's no way he can get an E-Giant down right now unless he plays Skelly King. I still don't think he has enough for 7. Maybe he does, but like, I would be shocked. He might have enough now. Let's see. Just barely. I think that was like by the skin of his teeth right there. Okay, he is going to NATO in. I could just Expo immediately right away. I'm going to actually go in the right lane because I don't want to give him any lightning value and just keep the pressure on. Going to go Tesla as well because obviously he doesn't have anything in cycle. Okay, he has to lightning this. Yeah, then we can go Ice Spirit in case he wants to Bomber. Yeah, we're going to freeze the Eye Drag. Definitely worth that Ice Spirit right there because it gets me like 700 extra damage, and now we have him in like perfect cycle. I feel a little bit bad for him because he's kind of just going to be forced to play into me the entire game now. We can just stack multiple Teslas on the river and stuff. Evolved Firecracker is going to go ahead and shoot the opposite side tower. You know, that's pretty balanced. And then it shoots on the normal tower too. Man, this is like going perfectly. Okay, we're going to set up a defensive bow here. I saw somebody comment that like once I take a deep breath, the game's over because like it helps me lock in so much. And you know, I feel like there's some truth to that because whenever I take a deep breath, I really just, you know, just resets the mind for whatever's oncoming to my like coming towards my lane. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It just makes me feel like I can defend massive pushes easier. Definitely is a little bit different when I have just a Rocket NATO to defend everything as opposed to this deck that I'm playing right now. But, you know, for all you Cycle players, this is what you need to be rocking. Like, screw the Archer's version. Gonna go for the Knight up high. Obviously, he has the Fisherman because how else is he gonna kill the Firecracker that's being invincible? And yeah, he's gonna lightning the King Tower. A little bit unfortunate for him. Definitely a really easy matchup for me. I can just go with everything at the bridge, protect my Expo as best I can, and then Fireball to finish off the match. But yeah, if you like Cycle Expo decks, and you have the Firecracker evolution unlocked, then I would definitely give this deck a try. It's really strong, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.